Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Chocolate Diva. I am back with a new video for Chameleon Drip. Just a quick little video that I decided to come on and shed some light. Now, I don't know how many of you have watched the last episode of Marriage Boot Camp, Hip Hop Edition with Tahiri and Vado, but it was a scene. Basically, they had to wear buzzers, and every time you would do something, on the list of certain things that your partner is against that you do, you would just receive a little shock or whatever the case is. And I just want to say this. I'm not taking up for the men, and I'm not, putting down the women, because I too am a survivor of domestic violence. So it's just like, like I'm never not saying that it's okay for domestic violence. But if you've seen the episode, you can pretty much agree with me with saying that she was being very, very irrational. Like, she was being just downright childish. Like, it's like, take accountability for things that you do. And my whole thing is, you don't even know what was on the list for him to shock you for. And she was just being crazy. And when I say that I'm not supporting her and I'm not supporting him, both parties have fault in the situation. I'm sticking by what I'm saying, because both parties have fault in the situation. Now, I can agree, before um I healed, you know, my past traumas and everything like that. I was too a toxic person. Like, I really was. And I probably, deliberately push people buttons just to get a rise out of them. Just being a toxic female, if like, along the lines, okay, if he feels some type of way, then I know he care, just little things like that. Or if my partner would shut down and not speak or talk or something, I would just, like, kind of pick with him to, like, press his buttons or something like that, you know and by no means is that okay. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm saying that was before I healed. Okay, I've evolved. But saying all this to say is, Vado and Tahiri both are two broken people, and they need to heal. They need to heal. You must heal. Before you get any relationship with anyone, you must become a healed person. You must take time and spend time with yourself. You have to know yourself all over again after that toxic relationship, because whether we like to admit it or not, or whether we understand it or not, um every time you're in a relationship with someone, you've changed. Period, point blank. You've changed. You're not the same person you was before you got into that relationship. Good, bad, or ugly, you're not the same person. So let's take accountability and realize that, you know, after each breakup, give yourself a little space, to relearn yourself. What has the last relationship taught you? How have you evolved? What are some of the things that you need to work on? And it's just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And of course, everyone is not gonna be completely evolved, and I totally get that everybody doesn't understand the meaning of giving yourself a break or spending some time with yourself. Like, I get that. But saying all that to say is, when you take time for yourself to heal, you approach the relationship differently. So the mistakes that you made in your last relationship, you won't bring into this relationship. And I don't know what the situation is with Vado and his baby mom. I don't agree with him speaking with her about their problems, but maybe that's the only person that he feel like he can confide into. And judging off that episode, I think I fucking know why. Because Tahiri is toxic and she doesn't want to admit it and she doesn't want to realize it. And I'm not going to sit here and say Joe Buttons is which is her ex, in case y'all don't know. Joe Buttons is one of her longtime exes, and she keeps saying how, oh, that relationship was tumultuous and all this and all that and all this and all that. That's fine and dandy, sweetie. That's cool. It could be whatever it wanted to be. But why you haven't evolved as a woman? You're still bitter and you're still hurt, because every time something arises, you get all irate. I mean, now I don't want to go off on a limb and start bashing, but I will say this. You guys, you go out and you like, oh, I want me a feisty Latina. That shit is fucking toxic. That shit is fucking toxic. Period. Point. Fucking blank. If every time somebody says something you don't like, you gotta scream over them, how is the person gonna hear your side? How is the person gonna receive how you're feeling if they're constantly talking over you? Then she goes and she fucking what she do? She bopped the chair. She bopped the chair. Then she threw an apple at him. Like, come on. Domestic violence goes both ways. Ladies, keep your fucking hands to yourself. Men, keep your fucking hands to yourself. You don't want somebody hitting on you, don't you hit on nobody. That's period, point blank. Now, I'm not saying he was right for what he did, but I'm saying I understand. She was dead ass wrong. Bitch, excuse me. See, it was just, see, it's just, you see how shit just keep going and going and going. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just, that shit just like balled me up inside, because it's just like, girl, you keep talking about, oh, you want a man, you want somebody who can do this and who can that. First of all, you're on national fucking TV. Do not fucking degrade no man on national fucking TV. I don't give a fuck. If he was a fucking CD, a guy dealing CDs on the fucking corner, why would you sit there and fucking demean your man on national TV? You're the brokest man I've ever been with. That bitch is wrong. She's wrong. She's dead stinking ass wrong. And y'all could say, oh, why are you taking... I'm not taking nobody fucking side, because Vado is just as fucking wrong, because he sat there and he let shit fester and fester and fester and fester until he couldn't fucking take it no more. Then he fucking just lash out and fucking reacted. That's toxic as well. Why y'all can't, y'all fucking adults, and if y'all claim to know each other for as long as y'all do, why y'all don't know how to communicate? This is something I'm not getting. Y'all been friends for years, supposedly. So I'm not getting why y'all don't know how to communicate. So it's just like the whole situation is just boggling the fuck out of my mind, because I'm not condoning either behavior. Like, I'm not either one. I'm not, because I am a survivor of domestic domestic violence. And like I told you, yeah, I may have did few things, but I guarantee you I've never been on her level. Like on that, no, 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 no. It's just that the person I was with was a very insecure person. So, me just being me, like I'm out there, I'm charming, I get attention, whatever the case may be, like he couldn't handle that. So he just felt like he had to break my confidence down so that he can control me. That was my situation. This fool over here, she be acting up. She be acting up. So, I mean, I'm not saying that it was right by no means, but I can honestly say, ladies, you're not you can't expect to get sympathy from somebody if you out here doing the things that you doing. Like, sir, who do you really want sympathy from? Because you're not getting it from me. You sat there the whole episode. Now you're just shocking me. You're just shocking me because you wanna shock me. No, he should have fucking shocked you mad fucking times, but he was being easy. Then you just because you're getting frustrated, you want to start shocking him for no reason. Now, granted, some of the things could have been on the list, and then you was like, okay, let me shock him type shit. But couple of them times you was just shocking him because you wanted to hit him or you wanted to see him in pain. Now, y'all could come for me all y'all want, but let's be honest. Y'all talking about y'all y'all talking to somebody who been there, done that. So no means I'm condoning domestic violence. I'm not. From her end or his end. And she was definitely, yo, did you see them fucking apples though? Did you see how she fucking hurled them fucking apples at my guy? Like, bitch, what? I would have had you in your head. But if you wanna go ahead and say, oh, but the man should have never put his hands on her, cool. Cool. Yeah, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. And she shouldn't have threw shit at him either. But let's take it a step further. Let's take Vado out of the situation and let's put a female in that situation. Now, say that was a female. Say that was a female, and she's sitting there going back and forth, da 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 da, mouthy mouthy mouthy, with the fucking female. That bitch would have been got her head fucking split. She would have been got her fucking wig split. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry. Call it what you fucking want. Call it what you fucking want. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit up here. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to fake. I'm not going to front. It just is what it is. So why don't Vado have the same respect? Y'all not about to keep attacking this man for him reacting the way that he did. Again, I'm not condoning his actions because he as well needs to learn how to communicate and stop holding shit in and letting it fester until he just explodes like a fucking volcano. Now that I can agree with. That I can agree with. But that just all goes to saying what I was saying. You need to heal. Heal, 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 heal. Now seeing all of that, only God knows what Joe had to deal with and what that relationship was like, because they were younger, so she was probably worse. And she talking about, oh, I'm not going back to that same person. That same person, girl, you are still that person. And if you are not, and you claim to be cool, like calmer or cooler than what you are now, you still got some healing to do. Now, y'all can get on my case if y'all want to. I don't care. But I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, Chameleon Drip, and definitely give me feedback because this is a debate right here. This is definitely a debate right here. And this needs to be addressed. And that's the end of my video.
If I would have got shot right now, I would have deserved it. But you know what wasn't part of the list? You!
Oh my God! Yo, look at this anger management.
You poked the bear!
You just disrespected me. Damn, my. She's crazy.
I don't give a.
You don't feel bad. You should be ready to say sorry. Somebody gonna get hurt, man. It's crazy, man.
All boot campers to the
Lord
boot
have
camp
mercy.
room. All boot campers to the boot camp room.
Come on in, guys. Find your seats.
I'm so damn mad.
Does anybody understand the purpose of this morning's drill?
It was about partnership. You couldn't get out the room without each other.
And not just the partnership, but about how that partnership is formed through your communication.
Patient, yeah.
Right. Tahiri and Vado, how do you guys think you did? Could you figure it out? Could you figure it out, Tahiri?
I think he was enticing me to become that person that I don't want to be anymore. And then I look crazy to y'all. I look extra aggressive.
Yo, you look. Oh.